Here's George Springer.
Houston, center fielder, number 4.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike 1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Anderson scoops it up. Throw on to first. In time, 1 away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ground ball, left side. And the base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. From the stretch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
Coming to the plate now, Josh Reddick. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Swinging a looper to left. Yelich over to his right. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder Lorenzo Cain
takes a fastball on the inside corner. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight come in feeling good as they're 2-0 to start the new year.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it will. It'll be a leadoff single. In is Christian Yelich.
Second, left fielder Christian Yelich.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And a fastball just a bit up. A runner at first with no outs here. Cain runs. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
First baseman.
Now batting, Jesus Aguilar. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. This is in the air out to right. Reddick on the run. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in, Alex Bregman. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Number 2, Alex.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit sharply on the ground. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Stepping into the box, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Aguilar is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in, Max Stassi. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that one stayed too low apparently. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch. It can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
When a pitcher's...
And we'll have to leave it there as this... Now at the plate, number 9, Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
Right fielder,
And he takes ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this will be put away easily for the out. Now in the box, Travis Shaw. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Altuve has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Tony Kemp, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow. That's lifted the other way out to left. Yelich is under it, makes the play, one away. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. And a close play at first, but he's called out, and the side is... Here's Ryan Braun now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter,
Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike one. Now the 0-1. Chop fouled at the plate here, and it's 0-2. That misses, 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. On Braun can't come up with that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little roller toward the hole. Gurriel picks it up. The tag, and he is out. Standing in, Brad Miller. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Correa comes into this at 0 for 1 in the ball game. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Oh, and he hung him a curveball there, and he's going to live to regret it as this ball is going to wind up well over the wall in left field. A long home run.
Now batting.
Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's 0 for 1 thus far. swinging a high pop-up straight back, though it looks as though he'll have room back there. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alex Bregman. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And he misses with it. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Hard on the ground toward short. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. A base hit in his first trip. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game. And the thing to me that stands out is that 2-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it.
And he's retired here, 1 away. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3, and he makes the throw to first. Yelich is retired, 2 down now.
Baseman Jesus Aguilar.
Jesus Aguilar will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To 2-2 now. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on it.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. So digging in now, G.SKILL comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And the Astros get something started right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping in, Max Stassi. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's a fair ball. Gurriel is on his way home. Poor base running there. Got him caught in a hot box between first and second. And he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to left field. Yelich is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in once again, George Springer. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, number 9. And they'll need him to get something going here. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Tim Anderson hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. Squared that one up just a little late. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
Now batting, third baseman
Travis Shaw comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set. Here's the 3-1. He's running towards second. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's Ryan Braun now.
The designated hitter.
He's set. Here it comes. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Throw won't get him. Now to the plate, Stephen Vogt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Tries to shade the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Very weakly on the ground. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side. Here's the second base. Baseman Jose Altuve.
Second baseman Jose.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Kane ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Right fielder.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Reddick. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Yelich ranging back. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end. Striding in once again, Brad Miller comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Digging in once again, Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Set and the 1-1 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch bang. In is Christian Yelich. It's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Christian Yelich.
Now the Astros are going to get a left-hander up and cranking out in the bullpen. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. So this is hauled in by the second baseman. Ready for another chance. Ken Giles takes the mound.
Jesus Aguilar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop, slid to the side, and as a result, you got an ugly swing and miss.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jesus Aguilar becomes out number 2 this inning. Number 9 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And a fastball just a bit high. Here's a high pop-up. Correa is there for it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Digging in to try it again, G.SKILL. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Max Stassi. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Ready once again, Tony Kemp. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball 1. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Dietrich rounds third and is digging for the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. Stepping in, George Springer. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. They go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. A hit in 2 tries so far. To Rondon. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Way in front of a great slider that time. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Tim Anderson is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Ryan Braun is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Over for a look is Reddick, but he's going to run out of room. This is a foul ball.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. Hit to third. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's the second baseman.
Leading off for Houston, second baseman
Matt Albers. It's out from
Altuve. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up.
Albers.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Kane. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
At the plate for Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that misses inside 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. And here's a ball hit in the air. Aguilar has room in foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. This is foul right side. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Anderson picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. 2-out hit. That'll bring Alex Bregman to the plate as well. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. At the plate, Derek Dietrich looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Striding into the box, Stephen Vogt. He comes in over.
Catcher. Stephen.
Tony Sipp is out. Keon Broxton will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup, and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. He doubled earlier in the game. Will Harris is on the pitch here. Runner goes for second. This is line to left. Kemp makes the catch, and now they might be able to double him off at first. And now a throw to first, and they got him. Never really had a chance with the hit and run on as he gets doubled up on a line drive. Here comes the first pitch. Lorenzo Cain is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. 2-1, here it is. Skied into straightaway right. Reddick has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in.
Leading off for Houston, first baseman
Jeremy
number 10,
Jeffress.
G.SKILL. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Brewers.
This ball's
number
hit in the air
32,
down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This changed defensively for the Brewers. Now playing second base.
0-1 count and the pitch. A little
Jonathan
bouncer. That winds up foul. Pitch on the way. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. To third. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So striding in, Max Stassi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A pause and the 0-2. Had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Standing in, Tony Kemp. It was an RBI single for him in his last plate appearance. The pitch, a fastball off his glove, and it bounds away. Runners on first with one down. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. On the ground the other way. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. And he'll pull into second with one away. Settling in now, George Springer. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Aguilar is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one runs up high, ball 1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. From the stretch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Center fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. In is Christian Yelich. He'll lead things off here as we play. Chris Davinsky is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Hit on the ground toward the left. Correa scoops it up. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
First baseman.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Jesus Aguilar is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
So stepping in, number 9. Over 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And this one's in the dirt. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Here's the 2-0. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw to first will take care of him, and the Brewers are now down to their final out. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So last chance here, and stepping in.
Third baseman, Travis.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
No doubt. Some saves come easier than others, and I know this all too well. They're really making wrapping this thing up a difficult task. Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, the numbers don't just jump out at you, but his lone hit was a really important one. And sometimes you just need to come through when it matters most to be the hero, and he did just that.